Hi guys, and welcome to our fifth class. This is also the end of Unit 1 and the end of our first 10 points that I will record. We will finish Unit 1, which is titled Technology, and then as of July 1st, we will start Unit 2, which is titled Focus on Learning. So today, let's get over and done with Unit 1, finally. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for our lesson objectives, we are going to have an e-discussion. It will contribute to your homework. So make sure when you look at the page, the PowerPoint slide on the e-discussion, maybe take a picture because you will need it for your homework, okay? And then we will cover a vocabulary exercise, and then, of course, I will explain your homework. For your homework, you will have a comprehension passage. Remember last week, I wanted to read half of an article from our second article about the advantages and the fun things about being an early adopter, but I couldn't read because there was some construction taking place, so I just stopped, right? So now you're going to have the comprehension passage plus 10 questions. And then I will also ask you guys to do some typing or writing using second person narrative. I will explain. Okay, so for this lesson, we are reading the second article, which is titled The Fun and the Power of Being an Early Adopter. You guys now have your books, right? Perfect. You guys have your books. I'm so confident about that. OMG, 6/6. 6/6. Your homeroom teacher queen. Good luck to you guys. Good luck. I'm the homeroom teacher for 3/1, and they are so crazy, which is a perfect match with me. But 6/6, good luck, you guys. Okay, don't die. Good luck. Stay strong. I don't know the advisors for 6/1. I don't think you guys have an MEP advisor. Homeroom teacher, sorry. But 6/6, I know you guys have got teacher queen. So good luck to you guys on that one. Oh, OMG, teacher network in here. Never mind. Okay, so for our second article, The Fun and the Power of Being an Early Adopter, I just took the vocabulary list that's on that page and I just listed the 10 words. Is it 10 words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 words. Using the second article, we have 11. Oh, I want to cough. Oh, teacher Net. They know when I record, I say silly things. It's okay. I'm not even going to edit this. Okay, sorry guys. Teacher Net is distracting me. She's making. I'm not sorry. No, she's not disturbing me. She's making her coffee. It's just me who's being funny. All right, so from our second article, the vocabulary list that we have is as follows. We have frontier, prestige, pioneer, superficial, wheeze, justly, savvy, willed, incentive, flatter, and guinea pig. Please make sure you take a picture of this slide because you will have to answer 3 questions based on the vocabulary list. Part of your homework is to give me 3 definitions from this list. I already gave you the words that you have to give me the definition. You will not Google. You will not Google the answers. For example, in your homework, I said, example, can you give me the meaning of incentive? So you have to use this answer, a reward designed to motivate, okay? For example, an example of an incentive is when I promise you guys and say, oh, if you get 10 out of 10, I will give you some chocolates. That is an incentive to give you a reward for doing something, okay? So please make sure you take a picture or a screenshot of this vocabulary list because part of your homework is to answer 3 questions giving me the definitions of some of the terms here, okay? So I will pronounce the words one more time. Frontier, prestige, pioneer, superficial, wheeze, justly, savvy, wield, incentive, flatter, and guinea pig. So we have just one exercise from our vocabulary review, which is on page 14. And the answers are as follows: occupation, undertaking, consult, expertise. Teacher Dennis is also here. I think no one wants. It's for my N6. It's okay. They know it's our last class before we meet. Okay. Sorry guys, it's me who's just so excited and so happy. I'm gonna see you guys soon. So I'm just like joking around too much. Never mind. Okay. So the answers for our vocabulary review are occupation, consult, voluntary, implicitly, undertaking, expertise, passively, and motive. So let's do the exercise first, and then in case you forgot, I will give you the definitions of the words again, okay? So let's start with number one. I will read, give you the answer, give you the meaning of the answer. Okay, this is why I miss you guys, because in class I will just ask people to do it instead of me doing it myself. Okay, so number one, there were no clear threats. Instead, threats were made dash in the letter. Number one, using the answer list here, number one would have to be implicitly. Implicitly means saying something indirectly. You say something, but you're not very upfront, you're not straightforward with it, okay? Oh, in case someone is not sure, threats. The meaning of the word threat. I want to give you guys an easy definition. A threat, okay, let me give an example. An example of a threat is if Prawa doesn't do my work, I will tell her that, Prawa, if you don't do my work by Wednesday, I'm going to give you a 0 and I'm going to tell all your teachers that you are not a good student. That is a threat, okay? It's when I tell you that if you don't do this, then I'm going to do something else which will be bad for you. So that's a threat. I'll say, Prawa, if you don't do my work by Wednesday, I will give you a 0 and I will tell all your teachers that you are not a good student. So a threat is when you tell someone that if they don't do something, you are going to do something that will make them look bad, okay? So number two, decorating this huge apartment will be an enormous, that is so easy, undertaking. Undertaking means when you do something. To undertake is to do something. Number three, the public is no longer willing to dash accept the government's abuse. My God. Who put number three in this book? Who's the writer of this book? Okay, so number three, the public is no longer willing to passively accept the government's abuse. Passively, from the term passive, to accept something without fighting, okay? Number four, it's quite common for people to work in the same occupation as their parents did. For example, someone's dad might be a doctor, or someone's mom might be a doctor, and then that person also wants to be a doctor. So it's quite common for people to work in the same occupation as their parents did. Number six, if you experience side effects from this medication, consult your doctor. To consult means to seek information or advice. Number six, the extra class is dash, but I strongly encourage you to attend. From these answers, expertise, voluntary, motives. Voluntary. Voluntary means to do something without force. Number seven, simple greed is the dash for a great many crimes. Simple greed is the motive. Motive means a reason to do something or inspiration to do something. Number eight, my friends, oh, okay, okay, that's obvious. Number eight, my friend's mechanical expertise comes in handy whenever my car breaks down. So expertise, knowledge or a skill in doing something, okay? Yay, so this exercise is on page 14. This is on page 14, all right. Oh, that was it, because you guys, if you check your books, I actually skipped the comprehension passage, the comprehension questions on page 12, because I put them in your assignment, okay? So if you check your books, I skipped page 12 because I have included it in your homework. I included the work in your homework. Oh, I just got confused. I'm trying to make sure, like, am I saying it correct? Because I'm using the term include. So I'm trying to make sure, like, wait, the past tense for include is really included, right? So that's why I'm like, wait, I included, and then I included, like, I'm confusing myself. I'm trying to make sure I got it correct. So yeah, I skipped page 12 because it's part of your assignment. And then in your textbook, I skipped page 13 entirely because what we are going to do for our second assignment covers the concept from page 13. And then we did vocabulary on page 14, and that is the end of Unit 1. So for your homework, you have 2 assignments. Yay! For your homework, you have 2 assignments. For the first assignment, you have to read the comprehension passage, which is on page 10 and page 11. That's the one titled The Fun and the Power of Being an Early Adopter. So of course you have 1 week to do the work no, I changed it. Here it says 15 to 22, but I changed it. In the document, it's actually 16 to 23, okay? You have 1 week, I wanted to post yesterday, but I had so much work to mark, so I thought, no, just wait. So in the actual document, it's 16 to 23. You have 1 week. You have to read the article again, The Fun and the Power of Being an Early Adopter. And then you will answer 10 questions. You have to answer question 1 to 5, full sentences. You can answer just next to the question, okay? So what's the main idea in paragraph 2? The main idea in paragraph 2 is dash, dash, dash. Number 2, just give your answer next to the question, okay? Just answer next to the question. Number 1 to 5, you have to write using full sentences. And then number 6 and 7, you have to complete the statement. So you have to go to the statement which is in paragraph 1. So according to paragraph 1 and a widely cited piece of research, early adopters are defined as the first. So you have to read the article, paragraph 1, and where it says early adopters, here, early adopters are defined as the, and then you give me the answer. Number 8, 9, 10, that's the one whereby you have to go back to the vocabulary list, okay? I don't want you guys to Google. Please do not Google. I want you to use the vocabulary list in case you forgot. Quickly. Here. So the answers are here, okay? Please do not Google. Do not Google. All right. So that is the first exercise. It's out of 10. Second exercise. Oh, perfection. Second exercise or second assignment. This is the one that I'm going to love the most. We need to have a short e-discussion, okay? So the e-discussion for this assignment is titled Getting Advice from Someone. Advice is information that will help you to make a decision. So you can ask maybe your friend, like, oh yeah, what do you think about studying at Chula University? And like, oh yeah, that's a good university. It's really accredited and it's really prestigious. So advice is just information that will help you to make a decision or that will guide you to make a decision. So here, the discussion is on the benefits of getting advice from someone, okay? The benefits of getting advice from someone is that it helps you with your level of intelligence. If you ask people for help and ideas, it helps you to become more emotional. It helps you to become more emotionally and mentally intelligent, okay? So emotions, that's about your feelings, and mental, that's about your mind and your brain. You become more acknowledged as a person, and because someone is giving you ideas, you also feel important, that someone acknowledges you, that you are there and I want to help you. Another benefit of getting advice from someone is that it's a way of getting some guidance. You get ideas on how to fix a problem or ideas on how to approach a situation. Thirdly, you become more aware. If you get advice from people, you can improve yourself. You are not ignorant. You start understanding other people, and you improve how you manage your time, how you manage your responsibilities. In case you're not aware, the term aware means to know. So self-awareness means you know yourself better. If you get advice from your friends, from your parents, from your aunts and uncles, you get to know yourself better. And then the fourth point, it helps improve your planning skills. For example, if you guys come to me and you ask me, Teacher Sharon, what do you think I should do in university other than partying and drinking? I will tell you, make sure you go for seminars, make sure you participate in a competition, and make sure that you do your work on time. So it helps you to plan better, okay? When you get advice from someone, it helps you to plan a little bit better. The last one, why did I say stage 5? I didn't fix that. Oh yeah, there's no stage 5. Aha, sorry, there's no stage 5. It's only 4 of them, right? Let me check my notes. Wait. Yeah, only 4 of them. Never mind. It's the last lesson. Forgive me, guys. I'm too excited. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Never mind. Okay, this is not even in English. So these are the 4 main points why you should get advice from other people. It helps you to intelligence, it's good guidance for you, you become more self-aware, and it improves your planning skills. Now, what I want from you guys for the second assignment, I would like you to either type, I said writing, but I meant typing. I'm used to saying writing because we do this in the classroom. So you can either type or speak. If you want to speak, you have to record audio on your phone and then attach the document, okay? If you write, that's okay. That means type. If you want to type, you type using the space below. If you don't want to type, if you're lazy, you can speak. Just record an audio instead. You don't have to write. So you have the choice, okay? It's up to you. I want you to give advice to a 16-year-old teenager. I say 16-year-old because that's when I met you guys. I met you guys in M4 when you were turning 16. So I want you to give advice to a 16-year-old teenager, to someone in M4. Tell them how to survive school, social media pressure, how to behave, what to look for in a relationship, how to fight depression, and how to make good memories. You can also add more ideas. Maybe you want to talk to a 16-year-old about saving money or how to start a business. It's okay. I just want you to give advice to a 16-year-old. And because I'm such an awesome person, I gave you guys an example. When you do the work, please use second person narrative. Second person narrative means you will address the person by saying you will experience this, you will go through this. The main narrative is second person, okay? So my example, drum roll. So my example, let me read. Okay, start. Older people think that being 16 is easy. In fact, they think that being a teenager is easy. It's not, trust me. However, I have some advice for you, and hopefully it will help you get through the next few years. Firstly, stop worrying about your weight or height. As long as you're doing your best to be healthy, that's all that matters. Never laugh at someone's struggle. Someone will want to lose weight while someone will be obsessed with gaining weight. It's okay. Try not to worry too much about that. As long as you are doing your best to be healthy, then you'll be fine. You better not be cheating and copying your work in school. If you're already copying work in high school, you're going to hate university, okay? Just be original in everything that you do, okay, guys? Just be original in everything you do. Be original in your homework, with your personality, with your character. Just be original. Try to, oh, this is important. Try to respect your parents, even if you don't agree with them on a lot of things. Be smart when it comes to social media. To be honest, you guys, I really don't get why people are crazy about being naked on social media. Like, oh my goodness. I get it, it's your life, but try to have some good standards and take care of yourself. On a lighter note, have hobbies, relax, make friends, go out for movies, go to the park, or just listen to music in your room and chill a little bit. A year from now, everything you're worried about won't matter. I'm almost done. But of course, I have to mention relationships. Date someone because they are good for your heart and mind. Guys, I mean this, okay? I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. This is even for you guys, okay? I know this is an example, but I mean this even for you guys. Please date someone because they are good for your heart and your mind. Doesn't matter if others think that your boyfriend or girlfriend is handsome, beautiful, or hot. Trust me, all that doesn't matter. Date someone because of their heart and their mind, okay? Okay, being 16 means that you might like someone that you cannot date for some weird reason. That's okay, life is crazy. Lastly, be disciplined when it comes to your future. Learn about money and how to manage it, have goals, and make sure you apply to universities early. So that's my example. If I were to give advice to a 16-year-old, that would be my advice, even though I actually gave you guys some advice as well, okay? So my example, 329 words, but for you guys, I only need you to write, I think 200 to 50 words. If you're speaking, I think 2.5 minutes, no problem. Just give advice to someone who's in M4. I want to know what you guys think. For that exercise, second assignment, it's out of 10 points as well, okay? All right, thank you guys. See you soon. I am super happy and super excited to see you guys. But I'm probably going to cry when I see you guys because I can't believe you guys are in M6. And then when you're done with M6, that's it. Oh my God. Okay. Whew. Done, done, done. Super happy, super excited. I can't wait to see you guys. I miss you so much. Do your work, okay? And then after this, I will calculate. I want to choke. After this, I will calculate your first 10 points. Dittos. Love you guys.